Well, hi everybody, and welcome to the final video update from this run. We are at Calais, and I have to say, I'm pretty sure there's somebody still driving around this port trying to find lane number 218 who's been here for about 6 months. For anybody who's not been here through recently, they put some new processes in place ahead of the new biometric checks and everything that are going to be done. Yeah, let's see how that works when it's in full flow. But we're here. We had a very good rundown, very tiring of course, but we didn't manage to hook up with Wazza. We were hoping to do so on the way, but it just, the road layouts just didn't facilitate that on where we were at the time. It's been a great trip. We have delivered a lot of aid. It's been some real highlights. Tony and I were just discussing those, and Tony, what was your highlight, mate?
My highlight was Sergey, when we delivered the electric wheelchair to him in Lviv. It was really good to see his face light up when he actually knew it was going to be his. So it was great to see.
I absolutely concur with that, because that, I think, was a real highlight, and huge thanks to Oksana and Valentina from East Sussex for Ukraine, on whose behalf we delivered that wheelchair. Thanks for the opportunity to actually meet Sergey and help him on the next part of his journey. So that's where we started, in Lviv. We went from there to Kropyvnytsky, where we once again delivered aid to the orphanage there. Huge thanks to all the people at Brass Band Aid who helped contribute towards that, and also there was some from Meditech Trust included in that lot. And from there, where did we go next, Tony?
Air Defence.
We went to the Air Defence people, where Tony himself made a very huge donation of some plastic matting, heavy-duty matting, that's going to be used around the Air Defence area. Makes it easier for them to get in and out. Always a pleasure to help those guys as well. From there, we did a day trip down to Zaporizhzhia, where we helped the High Mast charity. Huge thanks there once again to the Brass Band Aid people who've donated clothing, but in particular Dee Johnson, who has always been a big supporter of ours and provided a lot of that stuff, and I have to say a lot of the nappies as well that went to the orphanage, should have said. And from there we then went to Odessa to our friends at I Will Help Odessa, where we delivered an absolutely huge amount of medical aid, kindly donated mostly by Meditech Trust. Thank you, Bob, and the team there for that. There were also more items, once again from the wonderful Dee Johnson and some of the Brass Band Aid supporters. We also managed to ship a few boxes off to our good friend Taras the priest. We weren't able to see him in person because he was out on manoeuvres with his unit, but we were able to ship some things to him to help the guys in the hospital up in Shashkiv. So yeah, it's a lot. It's been a great trip. It's very tiring as always, and we're looking forward to getting home. Thank you to all those who helped financially to support this trip as well. I've managed to finance the last two in the main myself, but you can't keep doing it. So to all of those who gave via the Just Giving page, sincere thanks, heartfelt thanks for doing that. To the other individual donors who've come separately to that, and that includes East Sussex for Ukraine, who made a contribution to help us take the wheelchairs. To Anna Pukas James, thank you ever so much for your large donation as well. We can't do this without you guys helping us to fund these runs. So the Just Giving page is still open for anybody who forgot to do so for this run, and we will be going again in sometime in May. Yep, so towards the end of May I expect. I haven't finalised the dates. And once again, our plans include visiting Odessa, Zaporizhzhia, Kropyvnytsky, and hopefully this time we'll get to see Taras up in Shashkiv as well. That's it from us for this run. We are going to get on this ferry, shut our eyes, and then Tony's going to drive me back to Eastbourne, and we're going to fall into a bed and sleep like the dead. Until the next time, bye for now.
Goodbye to everybody.